Welcome back to another video. We're watching top 10 most controversial cards in Clash Royale. Okay?
Everyone loves some controversy, right?
Nope.
Well, today we'll discuss the top 10 most controversial cards in Clash Royale's history and explore why they have sparked so much debate over the years. Starting off with number 10, we have perhaps one of the most disliked cards in the Clash Royale community. Annoying. That
Firecracker? I would have thought it was Mega Knight.
how most people would describe the Firecracker in one word. Firecracker is a card that offers tremendous value for its low 3 elixir cost, but it also comes with a bit of unpredictability. A long-range attack and
So you wouldn't playing Firecracker with Graveyard is the stupidest idea you would do. There's no I don't if you play Firecracker for Graveyard, you would have to place it only when you're on defense and hope that the Princess Tower kills it. So we would have to play an under-leveled Firecracker that only plays on defense. It's trash. That's the only way you could play it on Graveyard. Yeah.
The main controversy with Firecracker is her wild targeting.
Yeah.
She can provide excellent value by splashing down hordes of troops. Her attacks often miss or fail to hit their intended target due to her pushback mechanic, which can be frustrating for both the user and the opponent. This randomness, combined with her ability to kite troops across the map, has made Firecracker a card that players either love or hate. But ever since the
I don't really care about Firecracker. Firecracker, if she's on my team, yeah, I like it. If she's not on my team, then no. If it's not on my team, I don't care because I have arrows. But at the same time, if it's not on my team, I don't have arrows, and the evil Firecracker is meeting down my tower, I'm going to be mad.
People have totally changed the way they used to play her.
Yep.
Despite the Firecracker being a defensive card,
It's a win condition now.
Used on offense to get some sneaky damage on the opponent's towers.
Yep.
This makes it hard for the player defending, since they need to place their troops very carefully.
Yep.
Else them getting lined up for a Firecracker burst shot. All of this leads to a very annoying playstyle, which is a major reason for the hate the card receives.
Yep.
Firecracker has seen tweaks to her hit speed and projectile speed to improve her overall reliability in battle.
Yep.
Despite this, her unpredictable attack patterns have remained largely unchanged, keeping her in the spotlight for debates about her effectiveness. She's either extremely good in a battle or totally
She's horrible.
This makes her a heavy matchup dependent card, which isn't something pro players are a fan of.
Yep.
Firecracker is often seen in hog cycle decks, where her ability to defend while chipping away at a tower makes her an excellent support unit. She's also played in some Firecracker log bait decks, where her splash damage can help deal with swarms while setting up for a counter-attack. Firecracker is seen as one of the most annoying cards to face due to her long-range attacks and splash damage. Her unpredictability makes her frustrating to deal with, especially when her shots hit troops in unintended ways. Some players...
My goodness. Can we get a yup count? From the start, bro. No troll, can we get a yup count from the start?
Enjoy her versatility and the chip damage she can provide, but others feel she's too random to be consistently useful in high-level play. The Firecracker has been a hot topic of debate ever since her release, something she has in common with the next card on the list. At number
200. Okay, that was the 10th most controversial card. I think 9th might be Hog Rider. And not even because Hog Rider is broken. Hog Rider is the most he's the most literally balanced card in the game. I don't think there's any other card that's more balanced than Hog Rider. But people hate him because he just gets always a chip. And it's kind of controversial how he always gets a chip. It's kind of controversial because if you always get a chip, you can play the whole game and then you know what I'm saying?
we have the nasty elite barbarians.
Oh my goodness. Yo. And I keep saying this, bro. 2016, I was running Elite Barbarians. Those things needed nerfs. Literally, it could defeat a giant while it's getting shot down by the tower. Then, still get your tower. Still get King Tower. 2016 Barbarians can't compare to these Barbarians. You can't compare any card that was broken to 2016 Barbarians, bro.
Initially marketed as an underwhelming card, often labeled a noob choice for low-level players.
Yep.
Everything changed when Supercell gave them a speed and damage buff in December 2016.
Yep.
Suddenly, these fast,
Yes, yo, look. Okay, I don't even think this is like this is actually 2016, but like, bro, look,
speed and damage buff in
yo,
December.
this is this right here was the freaking time that they broke the game. I don't know why, like, went through Supercell's game, like when they thought about this update, but bro, everybody was running 2. What am I saying 2.64? Elite Barbarian, bro. I think it was Elite Barbarian's Wizard. Yes, I used to love Wizard. Now, we had a breakup, bro. Now I can't stand the Wizard, bro. I can't stand him, bro.
Suddenly, these fast, hard-hitting barbarians became
Yep. Boom.
ladder, especially for players who didn't have the
Boom.
right
Boom.
counters.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Controversy surrounding elite barbarians arises from their ability to punish even the slightest mistake. If
Yep.
they overcommit on offense or don't have a good defensive card in rotation,
Yep.
elite barbarians can take down
Straight your tower.
This led to a lot of frustration in mid-ladder, where they were often over-leveled and difficult.
Yes, that was me. That was me. Am I not proud of it? I lost my account, so I can't even benefit from it. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not the bad guy. I'm not ex-bad guy. I lost my account from 2016. Now I gotta I had to restart. I'm probably not even at 9K, bro. I used to be at. Oh my goodness. Yo, I love your energy. Let's connect so I can catch at the same time. Discord me. Hold on. Wait. What? It's loading. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, alright, live.
Over-leveled elite barbarians can literally take down anything and require so less skill that mid-ladder...
Wait, drop your Discord, bro. Drop your Discord in the comment, bro.
Just drop them on bridge. Pair them with a
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
just to enjoy the absolute chaos they deal.
Yup.
Elite barbarians have received multiple...
It's literally like the funnest card. I think early Barbarians, like when it's not like a counter deck or like a deck that absolutely like ruins it, like with a rocket or like a lightning, bro. Elite Barbarians are literally the funnest game, the funnest like cards to play, bro. It literally requires no skill. You're just laughing in the corner, bro. And if you get hogged down by me, a Elite Barbarian player, bro, you're gonna start raging. But then you're gonna realize, bro, no, I gotta join them, bro. Like, this seems funner than playing like an actual skill deck like Logbait or like Minor Chip. Minor Chip is so boring. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, you can't pay me $100 to play Minor Chip literally like for a month, bro. Maybe not even for a month. Maybe like 3 months, bro. 3 months? For a month, maybe I like it, kind of. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't think I would like it, but I don't think I would dislike it, you know? Like, you're paying me $100. No, you're paying me $100 to play Minor Chip for 3 months? No, I'm not accepting that.
Damage after their initial too strong for their cost. But in the last 3 years, they haven't been touched by Supercell, causing frustration among mid-ladder.
What are we talking about? Yo, Elite Barbarians are like, fine now, bro. Like, they're not fine, but, like, they're not fine, bro. Like, you know what? Like, they're literally, they're a little bit broken, bro. Compared to the other cards, like Sparky, bro. Sparky's still getting 1,600 damage. He's getting just beat down by that. Lightning counters Elite Barbarians. Fireball, if you're right place, Fireball literally counters fully health Barbarians. Rocket, literally so many spells. Like, yo, you can't tell me, like, this is actually, like, what you guys are complaining about, bro. What about we nerfed up the freaking Archer Queen, bro? Getting down my tower and getting half of my tower with one ability that costs 1 freaking elixir.
Force the opponent to divide their defense. Elite barbarians have long been viewed as a bullying card, especially for mid-ladder players who over-level them to punish opponents.
Yep.
Despite the nerfs, many players still see them as a card that requires little skill to use.
It's not. They're not wrong. But Elite Barbarians, you're not gonna lie to me. Tell me that playing P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge is more skillful than freaking playing Barbarians at the bridge, bro. They're consistent, bro. Glide insurance? What? Okay. Who do I think number 8 is? Hog Rider, right? I think it's Hog Rider.
To the next card on this list, which perhaps holds the title for being the most iconic character.
Yup, Hog Rider!
Makes his way at number 8 on this list of controversial cards. Iconic cards. But the card has sparked a fair amount of controversy over the years due to its ability to consistently pressure towers. The Hog Rider's direct path to the tower and high speed make it a reliable win condition in many decks. But for some players, this consistency is also what makes it frustrating to play against.
Why was Hog Rider meeting down the freaking Valkyrie, bro? Yo, we're not gonna skip over that, bro.
Quickly back to the Hog, putting constant pressure on the opponent.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Hog Rider, bro. He gets less hit. Like, I think you could play like a 7-card cycle deck, bro. Just keep the Hog Rider on your side pocket, bro. Bro. Then, like, when you get the towers low, bro, you put Hog Rider, bro. You're gonna win the matches 24/7, bro. You have good defense, bro, in the back. Freaking, like, good damage dealers, bro. You can have 3 win conditions, like 4 win conditions. Maybe spell it out. I don't know. Like, spell out the tower. And when it gets low, you ask, like, Hog Rider, can you get 1-tier damage? I think you're gonna win every single match. No trouble. Alright, let me not pause anymore, bro. Like, that much. Let me just say, like, important things.
Gets an extra hit out of nowhere, or just bypasses your defensive buildings like nothing. Hog Rider has received minor nerfs to his damage and hit points, but his speed and tower targeting ability have remained unchanged. It remains one of the most balanced cards in the game, having not received a single change since 2017. The 2 most popular Hog Rider decks are 2.6 Hog Cycle and Hog Earthquake. While 2.6 Hog Cycle has remained the most popular deck in the game for the past 7 years, Hog EQ benefited a lot from the new evolutions, which made the deck really annoying. The ability of these decks to cycle their Hog Riders so fast is what makes them frustrating to deal against. Hog Rider is a beloved card for many players because of his simplicity and effectiveness. However, he's also one of the most irritating cards to face repeatedly, as his ability to get consistent tower damage can make games feel one-sided. Hog Cycle
but, like, it's just kind of skill issue at this point. Like, if you don't know how to counter a Hog Rider, it's not your fault, but you get what I'm saying?
What do you think? Regardless, the Hog Rider remains a fan favorite, just like the number 7 card on the list.
Number 7? Okay, what do you guys think the number 7 is, bro? A fan favorite? Mini P.E.K.K.A, bro. 200% Mini P.E.K.K.A. Come on, guys, bro. Yo, Mini P.E.K.K.A, come on.
When you fly Spirit, you'll feel bigger.
Or it's Mini P.E.K.K.A or it's Log.
It's very rare that a new card released in the game has sparked as much outrage in the community as the Archer Queen.
Oh my
rising at number 7.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the Archer Queen, bro. This thing's not even controversy anymore. Just nerf her freaking ability, bro. You guys nerf Dagger Duchess for being too broken, bro. You guys won't nerf Archer Queen for being brokener, bro. Can we please?
As one of the champions in Clash Royale, Archer Queen introduced a new level of power with her unique ability to become temporarily invisible and rapidly fire arrows, dealing devastating damage.
Yes, bro. You leave Archer Queen for like one time, bro. Yep.
If not countered properly. The Archer Queen is controversial because of her immense dual winning potential.
Yep. And Supercell decides to not want to give it to me because they see how broken it is. They just don't want to. They just don't want, like, you know. Whoa! Did I just like perfectly pause the ability? Like, what's happening here, bro? What's actually happening here? Yeah. Let me just.
Troops and support units without taking damage herself, especially when used behind a tank or in the middle of a big push. Her ability to switch between offense and defense so quickly makes her feel oppressive to many players. Archer Queen is so nerfs particularly targeted her ability cooldown and hit speed to reduce the overwhelming value
Yo,
it brings to the
just nerf her, bro. Nerf her to the ground like you guys nerfed the freaking Dagger Duchess, bro.
every top deck in the game was using Archer Queen. Archer Queen is
Yes,
constantly
bro. She literally replaced I think for a moment, bro. Like, I wasn't, like, playing, like, as much as I was, bro. But I think I, like, hopped on, like, 3 games, and a 3 out of 3, bro. Maybe, like, 3 out of 3. I saw decks that should have, like, Witch or, like, Wizard or, like, any other card, bro. And they literally had Archer Queen in there, bro. No troll. Even, like, some decks I even had, like, Firecracker had it.
where her ability can be used to force the opponent to overcommit on defense.
Yeah.
She's also seen in cycle decks such as Hog and Mortar decks, where her versatility
Nah, I don't play
allows
Motor
the
decks.
in a
Not that
variety of
much.
roles. While many high-level players appreciate Archer Queen for her versatility and power, she is often viewed as overpowered in mid-ladder, especially since not everyone has access to champions.
Yes,
Her
thank you.
ability to become invisible and wipe out entire pushes with ease frustrates many,
Yup.
leading to a general sense that she needs further balancing. To this day, the Archer Queen remains a controversial card.
Like, look at this guy. He's spamming the button. You know he's relying on that ability just to get damage, bro. He's spamming on that button. I've never seen somebody spam on this button. Not even in Mario Kart. Not even in Mario Party, bro. Like, yo. Ludwig, is that you? This can't be real, bro.
Remain a dominant force. While the Archer Queen is incredibly powerful on her own, the card coming in at number
Okay. 200%, bro. I'm not gonna lie, 200%. Let me think of some. Pekka.
actually sucks alone. But
Oh.
then, why is it controversial? Enter Battle Healer at number
Oh.
6, a card that introduced a new level of strategy to Clash Royale.
Battle
keeping
Healer?
herself and nearby troops as she
Battle Healer.
visibility.
What controversy is about Battle Healer, bro? I've only seen Battle Healer in one deck, bro. And that's literally the golem deck. The golems, bro. The golem decks, bro. Yo, just counter the golem with your mini tank, bro. It's not hard. It's not even like you're overcommitted on elixir. He used 8 elixir for a golem, bro. Use 8 elixir. You might have to use 10. But like you're not losing elixir. He's gonna put a troop down, bro. A 2-level troop down. What 2-level troops can actually shoot back? None. Just use the elixir.
To keep pushes alive for much longer than normal, especially when paired with tanky units like the Elixir Golem or Golem. Her healing effect can turn the tide of battle quickly, making her a controversial card since her release. The controversy surrounding Battle Healer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't agree with this controversy. Why you guys controversy?
Released, healing was considered unhealthy for the game. Supercell, recognizing this, removed the heal
Yo,
spell.
did that knight just like put like so many heals?
From the game and added a new healed spirit in its place. But a few months prior to this, they had already released a Battle Healer who had this unique ability to heal herself and other cards around her every time she hit something. Once she's in a
Okay.
push with other troops, her healing often makes it impossible for the opponent to break through.
Arrows, literally arrows, log. I know everybody like running log, arrows, fireball. Literally anything can counter that. Now golem might be tricky. The only way to like beat golem, bro, is or you go opposite lane or you defend with your life, bro. And I would tell you opposite lane. I do opposite lane because I have like a 4.0 deck. I don't know about you guys.
In specific, no skill archetypes that focus on building unstoppable pushes. One thing to notice here is that the Battle Healer sucks as an individual card herself.
Yep.
It's when she's combined with decks like Elixir Golem and Golem Beatdown, she becomes a nuisance. Where
Yep.
healing keeps the tank alive for much longer than expected. I think we all hate the Elixir Golem Battle Healer deck with all our heart.
Nah, not really.
If you don't, well, you probably
She look like that.
players play it.
No, I'm not. I don't really care about them, bro.
Oppressive, especially in double or triple elixir situations where she can continuously keep herself and her surrounding troops alive. While some appreciate the unique playstyle she brings to the game, others feel that she's too powerful in specific matchups. matchups, and the overall healing ability should never be a part of the game in the first place. But only time will tell how Supercell's deep
Bro, nah. Healing ability was actually creative.
halfway through the list having heard
Crazy. Okay, I agree with number 10. I agree with number 10. I agree with number 9. 8, kind of. Because, like, he's consistent. Like, a game where, like, a reaction time is key and everything or like that. Like, he's consistent. You don't really need to have skill to, like, use him. You don't need to have skill on the offense. Let me rephrase this. You don't need to have skill on offense, but you need to have a lot of skill on defense to play Hard Rider. Oh my goodness. Number 7, I don't even want to talk about you. And number 6, yeah, he's cool.
truly controversial cards. But what if I tell you that those cards don't even compare to the top
Dagger
5
Duchess. Is that Dagger Duchess?
of this
Okay.
list?
Number 5.
To keep the show going, at number 5, we have the Showmaster himself, Wizard, making this list at number
I'm not gonna lie. Wizard needs a buff, bro. Who let Wizard in this list? Yo, get this Wizard out, bro. Get this Wizard out. Before he starts hitting. Like, he starts hitting.
5 shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. He's one of the most powerful splash damage units in Clash Royale.
No.
His ability to deal with both air and ground units has made him a popular card among casual and mid-ladder players. However, this power has also made him
It suck.
special, as many players feel that he offers too much value, especially
Nope.
when paired with other cards that distract or tank for him. A well-placed wizard behind a tank can melt through swarms,
Nope.
troops, and defenses alike, making him a formidable force on offense and defense. But on the other hand, there was a time when the card was literally dead on top ladder. No top
And still.
player ever used it, and there were no viable wizard decks. Well, at least that was the case until the wizard evolution came along and totally shifted the meta. The controversy around Wizard rises from his huge splash damage. He can take out an entire wave of troops, leaving the opponent with little
Yep.
to no counter push if not handled carefully. This power, however, often feels overwhelming to players
Nope.
who are unprepared to counter him, particularly in mid-ladder where the card is often over-leveled. Wizard hasn't seen too many balance changes compared to other cards, though his damage output has been slightly adjusted in the past to ensure he doesn't overpower other splash damage
Yep.
cards. Supercell has made minor tweaks to his hit speed and health to balance his offensive capabilities. But ever since the evolved Wizard came out, demands for balances have increased from pro players because the card which was considered dead is now one of the best evolutions in the game.
Okay.
Wizard
No,
is
it's
also
not.
paired in Giant Wizard
It's not.
beatdown decks, P.E.K.K.A. Control, and Royal Giant decks. His ability to wipe out swarms of troops makes him a popular choice in beatdown and tank-heavy decks.
Okay.
He can sit behind the main tank and provide immense value. Wizard has long been seen as a low-skill card, providing too much value
Okay.
with little effort, especially when over-leveled. Many mid-ladder players over-rely on Wizard due to his effectiveness against a
Nah, I don't rely on Jack nothing, bro. This Wizard sucks meat. I'm not even gonna lie. He could suck my toes and I wouldn't know. Wait. Not like that. Like, why did I say that, bro?
consistent damage, making him a popular pick, even in Clash Royale League. Seeing the
Nope.
evolved Wizard has now become common. Wizard
Nope.
boasts one of the highest usage rates on both top and mid.
What the fudge? Who's using him, bro? Genuinely, who's using him? 49% win rate. Who's letting the Wizard get a 49%? Is that 49% win rate bad, bro? Because like a 50% win rate is no. I feel like no. Like, this is not bad. It's average, bro. Yeah, I know. Like, yo, who's using the Wizard, bro? Who's the pro that's using the Wizard? You need to get a kudo, bro.
Nowadays, which seems understandable considering the card was quite underwhelming for a long time. Still, the card is extremely broken when it's over-leveled, which is an issue Supercell needs to fix.
Yeah.
As the majority of the Clash Royale player base lies within mid-ladder. Many players consider Wizard unfair, but not as much.
Yup. Mega Knight. Oh, it's Elixir Colic too. That's crazy.
Extremely unfair card and should never have existed in
Yo, who are these people complaining about this, bro? No troll who's complaining about this. Are you guys serious? You guys are complaining about elixir collectors when there's a freaking jumping man jumping on kids and women, bro. Like, yo, can we please? Like, yo, focus on the main one, bro. The black one, the freaking black armored one, bro.
It's one of the most unique cards in Clash Royale, allowing players to generate extra elixir over time. While it provides a massive advantage if left uncontested, it also creates a huge risk for the player using it.
Yeah, one earthquake kills that thing, bro.
Non-combative building can leave them vulnerable to early pressure. The controversy comes from the huge elixir swings it can create, particularly in decks that revolve around heavy pushers. Elixir Collector often leads to frustrating elixir advantages, where the player who can defend their collector successfully quickly overwhelms their opponent with powerful
Yep.
pushes. On the flip side, if the collector is countered, it can leave the user in a precarious position, making
Yep.
the card feel very hit or
Ass.
miss. Elixir Collector has received several adjustments to the amount of elixir it generates and its overall health, with the goal of balancing its high-risk, high-reward nature. Elixir Collector
Yep.
is mainly played in beatdown decks like Golem, where the extra elixir is used to create overwhelming pushes. It's
Yep.
also seen in Three Musketeers decks, where the elixir advantage allows the player to deploy high-cost cards more frequently.
Yep.
Well, since both those decks are quite dead recently, the Elixir Collector is not seen much in the game anymore. But the controversy here doesn't just lie with how broken or bad the card is, it's more about how it ruins elixir counting. Pro players have expressed concerns in the past
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like, absolutely nobody cares, actually.
about the collector messing up with their elixir counting. The fact that the card always gives a positive
Just get better at math, bro. It's adding one. Add one every time you think, bro. Like, just add one, bro.
elixir trade somewhat makes it really annoying for the less experienced players who are not much accustomed to the elixir counting. While some players enjoy the strategic depth elixir collector adds to the game, others feel it creates unfair elixir advantages, particularly in high-level play.
Nobody cares, bro. Absolutely nobody.
Reward balance, with some calling for
It's 1% win usage rate, bro. Nobody uses that thing, bro.
certain archetypes. Now we have three very controversial cards as our top three, and the fact that they are all extremely popular win conditions
Mega Knight.
is the reason why the community is always divided about them. Coming in at number 3, we have
Wow.
extremely
Royal Giant.
annoying siege building.
Oh, okay. Expo.
Skill, or is it just another brain dead archetype?
No, bro. Like, no troll. I can't lie to you, bro. Expo players are skilled, bro. And I didn't want to say it because I had my first share of like, oh my goodness, bro, this Expo's gonna die, right? Guess takes down my whole tower, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, Expo players are skilled, bro. The fact that you have to, like, at least, like, you have to elixir count so you have enough elixir to get your Expo and get your Expo on, like, the last second. Your Expo is, like, meeting down this tower. You gotta defend it. All these things, all these micro decisions, bro. Yes, the Expo is actually skilled.
You guys to decide that, but the truth is, few cards in Clash Royale have divided the community like Expo. As a siege card, Expo's goal is to lock onto the enemy's tower and deal consistent chip damage from a
Yep.
distance. However, Expo's passive, defensive nature leads to long, slow games that many players find tedious and frustrating.
Yep.
Expo players often rely on precise placement and perfect defense to protect their Expo at all costs,
Yep.
while slowly chipping away at the opponent's tower. This can lead to gameplay that feels more like a slow grind than a fast-paced battle. No one wants to face
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do that.
just spell cycles in the end. Frustration against Expo stems from the fact that it requires an entirely different playstyle to counter one that often goes against the natural rhythm of most decks.
Nah,
Major balance change to
I'm
Expo
better,
came
though.
in December 2020. Its damage was increased by 30%, hit points were decreased by 4%, attack time interval was nerfed, lifetime was changed to 30 seconds. Expo,
Yep.
being one of the only 2 siege buildings, is quite a headache to balance. How would you balance the Expo? Being
Just let it live, bro. I feel like it's pretty balanced right now. Maybe like -2% hit rate, maybe. I don't know, something like that. But it takes long to like take down the actual tower, bro. You gotta chip it down. You know what I'm saying?
Had their own moments to shine throughout the years, but despite so many players thinking the Expo is overpowered, the card hardly ever gets a good finish on top ladder.
Yep.
Expo is arguably one of the most hated cards in the game. Its defensive, slow-paced game style is the opposite of what many players enjoy about Clash Royale.
Yo, can we just get the Mega Knight, bro? Alright, let me stop. I'm sorry, Relax. I'm sorry.
On the other hand, Expo mains argue that the card requires a lot of skill.
It is a lot of skill, no troll.
Making it a win condition that appeals to more experienced players.
Yep.
Well, one thing is for sure, this constant argument about the Expo isn't ever gonna stop. At least until the time it gets an evolution, which I'm sure will be a
Yo, no, guided arrows, bro. GG's, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Expo gets an evolution, bro. The game's over. Game's gone, bro. Game's gone.
Speaking of stems multi-insect spray.
And I'm not even saying like, game's gone like that, bro. I'm saying games like is getting absolutely pummeled by every single Expo player. The Expo players are gonna be on top, bro.
Nightmares, the second most controversial card of all time.
Mega Knight.
And I actually mean that literally. Well, because no day passes by without someone complaining about the Mega Knight, who is the number 2 card on our list.
2 words, 1 man. Mega Knight.
Most hated card of all time, the Mega Knight has earned its reputation for being a mid-ladder player's worst nightmare.
Facts.
His damage wipes out entire pushes, and his
Facts.
ability to leap from one target to the next makes him a dangerous threat on both offense and defense.
Yep.
For many players, Mega Knight feels overpowered because he's able to punish mistakes severely and can easily turn defense into a devastating counter push.
Yep.
Mega Knight lands, it feels like, especially if you've just overcommitted on offense.
Yep.
Pressure, combined with his tankiness and splash damage,
Stupid, bro.
used in casual play for a long time.
Literally, like, defends every single archetype, bro. Yo, you not even like Royal Giant, bro. The Royal Giant that like requires you to like pull anything that's like trying to like destroy your Royal Giant, bro. Like with the Fisherman, Fish Slap. Yo, that thing literally Mega Knight jumps to your freaking Royal Giant, bro. I tried to play that one day, bro. Never again. Against the Mega Knight, no.
Mega Knight is widely seen as
I literally have Little Prince, bro. I think I literally put the log in my deck because, like, I was getting tired of freaking having to face a Mega Knight and not being able to counter it, bro.
because he can turn defense, especially in the hands of less experienced players.
Yep.
Has only fueled this sentiment.
Yep.
However, others argue that while strong, Mega Knight can be countered with the right strategy.
No. No. And you know who said that? Mega Knight players, bro. Look, I promise you, nobody else than a Mega Knight player is going to say this, bro. Nobody else. Absolutely nobody else is going to say, oh, but you can defend him with like 2 elixir or 1 elixir. No, bro. Only a Mega Knight player is going to say this because, bro, like, what? What are you talking about, bro? I gotta place the thing super accurately and super thing. Like, I gotta stop my game, stop thinking about every single thing that's happening just to defend the Mega Knight. Stop trolling, bro. Stop trolling. Like, it's like, bro, in a game where it's split second, like, decisions and everything's you gotta think about it. You gotta think about this. You gotta think about that, bro. And, like, you gotta think about the guy that's destroying your tower on the other side and the other side and the other side. Oh, my God. Like, he plays so many P.E.K.K.A downs on the other side. Like, and then he puts a Mega Knight down as you're trying to get the freaking tower. Bro. What? I don't got time to think, oh, okay, let me put my skellies. Let me put my icy skeletons. What? Are we serious? I don't want to think about that. The freaking mini P.E.K.K.A already got my tower.
You don't see him being used at top ladder much. Good players know how to manage their elixir well and are therefore
Like what? Yo, this is literally like split second. This is like frame. Maybe like 5 frames of like error, bro. Like 5 frames of like success, bro. Yo, who's gonna freaking use a bandit? The minute, like, this is because it's a 1v1 right now. No, imagine he puts Mega Knight, like, freaking, he rockets that. He literally fireballs, like, pre-fireballs your bandit. And Mega Knight gets the jump on, bro. It's not like, this argument doesn't work, bro. It doesn't. Maybe if I wasn't, like, mid-ladder, bro. It's not even because I'm mid-ladder, bro. Even pros are complaining about it, bro.
Damage and his jump distance. These changes were aimed at making him a bit more balanced in mid-ladder.
Yo.
But the fact is that Mega Knight is an incredibly difficult card to balance. A single buff can make the card too broken in mid-ladder,
Yep.
while a nerf can kill the card at top ladder. This
Yep.
varying usage of the card at different levels of the game makes it hard for
Like, I get it's hard, bro, but like, bro, you just need to do the greater thing of good, bro. You guys nerfed the Barbarian Hut. You guys nerfed the Void, bro. Just, like, yo, I like, for the love, bro. For the love, please nerf Mega Knight, bro.
changes to the card. In fact, ever since 2018, the Mega Knight has received only 3 balance changes. Mega Knight is a favorite in bridge spam decks where his ability to leap onto troops and
Yep.
crush pushes allows players
And you know what bridge spam is?
pressure. He's
The most
also
unskilled
a
freaking
sign of
archetype, bro.
using his tankiness to absorb damage while support troops chip away at the opponent's towers. Ever since Mega Knight Evolution was released, players have been more
Yep.
divided over the card than ever. While the evolved Mega Knight appears really overpowered at the first glance, it can still be countered fairly easily if you play right. The main reason for its controversy is the skill gap between the top and mid-ladder players. And perhaps the community will forever remain divided when it comes to this 7 elixir tank.
Yep.
Anyways, without any further ado, let's reveal
And you know, it's not even because, like, yo, you know why the community is divided? It's because half of the community is using freaking Mega Knight. You know what? I'm sorry, guys, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to scream, bro. Okay. I'm sorry, bro.
Card of all time. Some of you might
Who is it, bro?
have not
What the heck is happening, right? The reverse QK clan, bro. Like, I don't like the way this looks right now. Graveyard.
moment here. Imagine a win condition that spawns skeletons randomly.
Graveyard is controversial. Who made Graveyard controversial? Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. What? Who got Graveyard in this deck, bro? Yo, put Mega Knight. Like, put Mega Knight, bro. I don't even wanna argue with you, bro. Like, put Mega Knight out, bro. Put Mega Knight. Everybody in the community is controversial about Mega Knight.
Of course, right. Well, that's Graveyard, and it's taken the crown for being the most unpredictable win condition in Clash Royale. The RNG
Okay, but it's unpredictable, but trash. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Literally, the deck got Jinxie runs, bro. No shades of Jinxie. You're a wonderful player. You're actually, like, maybe, like, top skilled player. Like, I really could not play the deck that you're playing. You're a good player, bro. You're actually, like, the best player. Whatever. Bro. You put a Tesla, bro. You put a Tesla next to your tower, and it's literally, the graveyard's gone, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, giant graveyard does not work. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. You guys need to get skilled, bro.
defend against, which means some graveyard pushes spawn more skeletons closer to the tower than others. The controversy comes from the card's unpredictability and its synergy with spells like poison, which can
The only people arguing about graveyard is the people that actually use the graveyard. Nobody uses graveyard in the big 2025, bro.
graveyard can feel nearly impossible to defend against.
Sorry.
especially if
Sorry, guys.
with a tank like Knight or Giant. The randomness of skeleton spawns has led to frustration from players who feel that defending Graveyard is sometimes more about luck than skill. Graveyard's duration
Shut
has been
up.
talked multiple times, with Supercell trying to balance its RNG nature, but with no luck so far. Despite the card receiving adjustments to its placement of skeleton spawns, The unpredictability factor still remains, which is really troublesome for a game like Clash Royale. Graveyard is often used in
Yep.
control decks like Graveyard Freeze or Graveyard Poison, where the player aims to create a strong push or tank while Graveyard provides a swarm of skeletons. It's also found in a giant beatdown deck, which is considered as one of the most no-skill decks in the game. Some players love Graveyard for its high-risk, high-reward nature and its ability to catch opponents off guard. However, most players dislike the RNG aspect of the card, feeling that it sometimes comes down to luck whether skeletons spawn in the right places. This unpredictability has made Graveyard a heated topic of debate among Clash
Yep.
Royale players for
Yo, who's saying nerf Graveyard, bro? Leave Graveyard players alone, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, I've never actually played Graveyard and thought, oh, this card needs to get nerfed. Grr. Like, bro, leave Graveyard players alone, bro.
Scene has expressed some strong opinions about the card.
Grr. Like, what? Like, who the fuck is my Graveyard, bro? I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
Well, as of now, there isn't really a way to fix the issue. Or is there? Have you ever wondered why you can't stop playing Clash Royale? Well, you're addicted.
Is he suggesting me to stop playing Clash Royale, bro? Yo, nah, you know what? Good video vlogs, bro. Like, yo, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to the Twitch. See you guys next time.